7:37 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Let's play the game.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
It's time for another round of Can't Be Deb, and our contestant on the line is Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
How are you?
Good. What side of town are you from?
I am, near Lawrence.
Near Lawrence,
So
okay.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of big-time winners from Lawrence
We
here.
have. It's a pretty smart area.
Well, here's how we play, Jimmy.
Jimmy, we're going to ask you 5 questions. We asked Deb those exact same 5 questions. If you get more right than Deb, then yay, you win. But if she gets more right than you, or if she ties you, she wins. And if you're ready, let's start with question number 1.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. A 500-mile-wide blob of seaweed is hitting the Florida Keys. Now, what is the most populated city in the Florida Keys?
Oh, man. Is it Sanibel?
All right, question 2. NFL QB Boomer Esiason turns 61 later this month. Now, what NFL team did Boomer take to the Super Bowl? Was it the Cincinnati Bengals, the New York Jets, or Arizona Cardinals?
I'll say the Jets.
Question 3. It was a little over 15 years ago when Darius Rucker decided to make a run at country music. Now, for 2 decades, he was the frontman for what rock group?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right, question 4. The daisy and sweet pea are the birth flowers for April. Now, what actress played Daisy Duke on the original TV show Dukes of Hazzard?
Oh, come on. It's it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, without Googling it, and I'm not going to cheat on you.
Right.
I can't. I just can't place it.
All right.
That's all right.
Question 5, then we'll move on. National Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day is this month. Now, Hawaii is known for its production of pineapples. It's also the only state in the nation to grow artichokes, alfalfa sprouts, or coffee.
I wouldn't say artichokes, but I'm going to say coffee.
All right, there's our 5 questions. Let's bring Deb back in the room and see how she does.
But first,
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
It's back to Can't Beat Deb. Deb back into the studio. Say hello to contestant Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Deb?
I'm pretty good. I'm feeling pretty competitive.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
Well, let's hope.
All right, Deb, here we go. Question 1. A 500-mile wide blob of seaweed is hitting the Florida Keys. What is the most populated city in the Florida Keys?
The most populated city, Key West?
that's correct.
Woo!
Jimmy guessed Sanibel, which is not right. So
Okay.
you get the point. It's Deb 1, Jimmy 0.
All right, question 2. NFL quarterback Boomer Esiason turns 61 later this month.
True.
What NFL team did Boomer take to the Super Bowl? Was it the Cincinnati Bengals, New York Jets, or Arizona Cardinals?
I don't know this stuff. I mean, once you've won, I move on. What year was this?
Well, I don't know the
Not
year.
gonna tell you.
Oh, you didn't give me a year.
No.
Okay. What are my choices?
The Cincinnati Bengals, New York Jets, or Arizona Cardinals?
I'm going to go with the Bengals.
That's correct. Jimmy guessed the Jets, which is not right. So
Wah,
you get
wah.
the point. So
come
it's
on.
Deb 2, Jimmy 1.
He actually did play for all 3 of those teams, but he only took the Bengals to the Super Bowl. So
I don't really care.
here we go. Question 3. It was a little over 15 years ago when Darius Rucker decided to make a run at country music. Now, for 2 decades, he was a frontman for what rock group?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
That's correct, and Jimmy knew that too. So everybody scores. It's Deb 3, Jimmy 1.
All right, question 4. The daisy and sweet pea are the birth flowers for April. What actress played Daisy Duke on the original TV show Dukes of Hazzard?
Catherine somebody. Catherine Duke.
Catherine.
No,
Duke.
wait. That's not it. Catherine.
She's further than I was.
I don't remember her last name. Catherine Bush? I don't remember.
Bach.
Jimmy's answering for you. Nobody scores. It's Catherine Bach. Jimmy is right. He was shouting at the
It's
last
Bach?
second.
Yes,
Catherine
Bach.
Bach.
I
yeah.
wouldn't have remembered that.
So nobody scores, although he is right, is Catherine Bach. It remains the same. Deb 3, Jimmy 1.
Hey, Jimmy, we're playing against each
You know,
other.
I think you ought to give him a half point.
You know what? I'm gonna give Jimmy a half point.
Aw.
You know what? So it's now 1.5. So it's Deb 3, Jimmy 1.5.
All right. Here we go. Question 5. National Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day is this month. Now, Hawaii is known for its production of pineapples. It's also the only state in the nation to grow artichokes, alfalfa sprouts, or coffee.
It's the only state in the nation that
Only
grows this
state
other
in the
item?
nation to grow that.
I don't think it's coffee. What are the first two?
Artichokes, alfalfa sprouts, or coffee?
I'll go with alfalfa sprouts. Well, shoot.
Jimmy knew that it was coffee.
What? Oh, come
So
on.
he gets the point.
Are
so
you
it's
serious?
Look at that. Deb 3, Jimmy 2.5.
So
But all
close.
ties would have gone to Deb anyway. So, Jimmy, you played a great game, but unfortunately, at least today, you don't have what it takes to beat Deb.
That's true. I don't any day, but congratulations, Deb.
Oh, well, hey, thanks for being the
Great.
friendliest competitor ever.
That's true. That's true. well, Jimmy, it's time for those famous words.
I'm Jimmy from Lawrence, and I can't beat Deb.
But he had 2.5 points.
2.5 points.
And
Pretty
tried
good
to
there,
help
too.
me with the
That's
point.
right. If you'd like to be a contestant, go to WFMS.com. We'll get you signed up for Can't Beat Deb.